Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm sitting in my car. It's peeing down with rain. Been out doing a little video. And in the last couple of weeks I've just been thinking of some of the trips I'm going to do this year. And something extra stuff for the channel. One thing I want to do is, with the new intro, is remaster our Walking the North Downs Way videos, which we did from about 2017 to 2018 on another, and put them on another channel. A compilation of that is actually on this channel. It's about 2 hours 20 minutes, something like that. But I want to spruce up the picture a bit, and I look back and wish I shot it on my old GoPro, which at that time would have been the GoPro 4. But I used a normal camcorder. But I'm going to, just spruce up the colours a little bit and re-upload them in segments. So whatever day's walk we did on one video would be one video, as opposed to doing the whole compilation again. So yeah, I'm going to remaster the Walking the North Downs Way. It was really a fascinating journey over 18 months. I've been looking at also places to go. I mean, I love West Sussex and East Sussex actually. I'm thinking of maybe a couple of days down near the Long Man of Wilmington and doing some of the villages around there. Just stay overnight maybe, I mean, I could do it. You can't really do it. Well, could I do it in a day? Yeah, probably. It's not that far, but I want a bit more time. One thing I was going to do last year was looking at the Jurassic Coast, or around Durdledore, and doing some videos around there. That looks quite interesting. Going to Corfe Castle, which I haven't been to for about 30 years. That would be quite interesting. So maybe looking at that. The reason I didn't do that last year, I think Winchester took the vote and I went to Winchester instead, which was fascinating. I like to get down to Cornwall. Cornwall's just the best. It's like a different country. Yeah, and Glastonbury, of course. I'd like to go back to Glastonbury. I haven't been there for a number of years. Hopefully I can get down to Avebury. I haven't been there since September 2022, where I met up with Neil. God, Avebury is my home away from home. But Mark, how can it be your home away from home? You haven't been there since 2022. Look, I've been there loads of times in the last 35 years, trust me. Avebury is just something else, absolutely something else. But also with Avebury, I like to go around and do some of the churches around the area. Some up my Winterbourne Monkton, St George's, Osborne. Find the stone out on Twyford Down. I think it'd be quite interesting. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. How bad is that? But I know the area. The Dongman, whatever it is. Yeah, in the middle of a field. So yeah, lots of places I'd like to go to. Foreign travel this year, I am looking at possibly. I mean, all this is down to money. All this is down to money. I'm looking at maybe Crete again, because I was meant to do that in 2021 when, well, we all know what happened in 2020. I meant to do that. I had to cancel that because of all what happened. So we might go back to Crete. Malta looks quite an interesting destination. Will I get to America this year? That's down to finance, because obviously that's a little bit more expensive. I've said before, one of my dream trips is to do the Florida Keys and go back to Key West, which I love. And I like to go back to Sedona. Really like to go back to Sedona. I was there in 2017 with Emma, and a magical place, absolutely magical place. All the buttresses and the earth energy currents. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure, but as a doubter I could find out. But yeah, powerful place. So yeah, lots of places I'd like to go to. See, if travel was free, you'd never see me again. Traveling's such a privilege in this day and age. Just think, 50 years ago, 60 years ago, it was foreign travel to sort of European destinations. Spain was starting to open up and all that kind of thing for package holidays. But before that, wasn't much of it. Not many people could travel like that. So we really are privileged in this time that we can just travel so easily. So yeah, I'd like to know what your destinations are as well. I mean, the UK has so many. I mean, I've never really done the north much, have I? I've never been to Scotland. Never been to Scotland. I've never been to the Lake District. Sorry, I went to the Lake District last time. That was 1980 when I was a kid. That was beautiful. There's other places. Where would I like to go up north? I think York. I've obviously been to York in the last 10 years or so. York's amazing. Go York Minster. Wales would be quite interesting. I'd like to go back to Portmeirion, which I went to in 2015 with Rupert Booth, who wrote Patrick McGowan's biography or autobiography. Because it's association with The Prisoner, of course, one of the greatest TV shows ever made. So yeah, just trying to think. It's good. I think travelling is very helpful. Looking forward to travelling, or looking forward to a destination. Say you book a holiday or book a vacation, whatever you want to do, and it's actually very good for you. Because something really, oh wow, going there, you feel good. You come back from holiday, you feel good. You know, I'm not a beach person. I'm not a person to sit on a beach. I can't do it. I like hot weather, obviously, but I'd rather go out and see stuff. You know, I really like to see the Valley of the Kings, but I need to do a bit more research on that with places like Egypt. And there's amazing deals around, absolutely amazing deals. And I still want to do, going back to Longman and Wilmington and sort of East West Sussex, I want to do a few coastal seaside towns. I was saying last year, I really like to go back to Hastings and look at the old town properly. When I was there coming back from 1066 country last April, I met up with my friend Adam and Dawn. I didn't video anything because I was too busy just chatting and catching up, you know, and it was amazing. So I like to do some of the coastal towns. Also, it reminds me of my childhood as well, going to sort of the seaside towns. So yeah, I like to go back to Hastings, explore Eastbourne, where I was born, in Eastbourne General, and some other places along that coast, or even in the Kent coast. You know, Deal, places like that, Warmer, Sandwich, where the Earl of Sandwich comes from. American viewers, that's where the term sandwich comes from, the Earl of Sandwich. So yeah. Let me know your travel plans for this year. It's February, it's coming into spring, it's all good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I hope you're having a great day. Please like, subscribe, and thanks again all for your support. It's been fantastic. And let's see how many of those dreams will manifest. Law of attraction, law of attraction, law of attraction.